Oh, really nice. Cooked really well inside, and just beautiful. I think I'm gonna let it just kind of sit in the crock pot, and this is just a sample plate, but it looks absolutely great. And we'll go from that. Well, I got my doggy here. We're gonna try to get him. Okay, doggy, what do you think? A little bit splashy out here, huh? A little bit choppy, yo. A little choppy out here. Trying to close up my bag at the same time as steer. I got my arm like this, right? I'm trying to steer and do a bunch of crap. It's kind of sketchy. All right, but hey, if you want to be on the water, you got to be on the water in all kinds of conditions. And that's what little boy thinks too. He's like grooving on it. He doesn't seem to be alarmed or anything. He's just kind of chilling, which is kind of cool. I was gonna attempt to fish and drop the line, but it's just the kind of amount of, it's probably about 4-foot chop out here, and the odd breaker too. So it's just throwing the boat around. So I'm gonna probably just do like a scenic cruise, just come out and enjoy it for what it is. And I don't know if I'm gonna bother shutting the motor off and actually trying to fish. We'll see what it's like over by the shore over there, and we'll go from there. How's little guy? We should ask little guy. What do you think, little boy? You want to do that? Yeah, you okay with everything so far? Yeah, he's found a secure spot. That's good. Well, I gotta admit, this is quite a bit of fun. It's interesting. We're kind of surfing in on the tide, even though it's supposed to be going out. There's just a lot of wind blowing down the channel, and yeah, well, the tide's going out, so yeah, that makes sense. The wind would be blowing down Howe Sound. And then at 4:30 it's supposed to be at its lowest tide, so it's about 1/4 after 1 maybe right now. But it's cool, like I'm kind of surfing in on these kind of big waves, and it's really quite interesting. It's like I'm just kind of off the ground a lot, like off the top of the water quite a bit at 4 or 5 feet at some spots. So it's really quite neat. Little guy seems to be pretty relaxed. He seems to know what to do now. He just kind of hunkers down. And I'm going to give him some treats because he was such a good boy. So when I get off the boat here, we're going to both go and spoil ourselves with, I don't know, maybe a can of dog food. I'll talk to you later. I'll get beef Ferroni. Okay, bye.